The invisible Ismael Zambada García. What if the most powerful drug lord in the world never went to prison? No dramatic chases. Nuncavs. No mugshots. Just decades of silence, power, and control. This is the story of Ismael Zambada García, the man known as El Mayo, the invisible king of the cartel world. Early life. Ismael Zambada García was born in 1948 in Sinaloa, Mexico, one of the most notorious regions for drug trafficking. Unlike flashy cartel bosses, Zambada grew up in a rural farming environment. But life in Sinaloa came with one reality. Crime was not just an option. It was a system. Entry into crime. Zambada didn't rise overnight. He started small, working within local drug networks, learning the trade step by step. By the 1970s and 80s, he had already built strong connections in the growing Mexican drug underworld. Eventually, he became a key figure in what would later become the Sinaloa Cartel. Early criminal activities. In the beginning, Zambada was involved in marijuana and opium trafficking, small-scale smuggling operations, building cross-border routes into the United States. But what made him different was his patience and discipline. He didn't chase fame. He built power quietly. Modus operandi. Zambada's biggest strength was invisibility. Unlike other cartel leaders, he avoided media attention completely. His methods included running decentralized drug networks, using trusted family members and close allies, avoiding unnecessary violence that attracts attention, maintaining strong political and law enforcement connections. He mastered one rule: stay hidden, stay powerful. Tools of crime. His tools weren't just weapons. They were systems. Drug trafficking routes, corruption networks, cash flow systems across borders, loyal enforcers and cartel soldiers. And yes, violence was always there, but controlled, strategic, and calculated. Heroin and meth trafficking. Despite this, billions of dollars in drug profits. He remained uncaptured for over 40 years. Arrest. For most of his life, Zambada avoided arrest completely. While other cartel leaders were captured or killed, he stayed in the shadows. However, recent developments suggest shifting power dynamics within the cartel world, putting him under increasing pressure. Note, depending on latest updates, you can adjust this part if needed for your video. Trial. There has been no full trial against Zambada in court because he has largely evaded capture. However, U.S. courts have issued multiple indictments. He remains one of the most wanted figures. If captured, he could face life imprisonment in the United States. Today, Ismael Zambada García remains one of the last old generation. Cartel leaders still alive and influential. No prison sentence. No public downfall. Just a legacy built on secrecy, strategy, and survival. So, here's the question. Is El Mayo a mastermind who outsmarted the system? Or a symbol of a system that failed to stop him? If you want more dark, real-life crime stories like this, stories of power, money, and secrets. 2002-2003 in the United States. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Charged under RICO laws, organized crime laws. Added to FBI Top 10 Most Wanted list 2009. Polícia Federal Norte-Americana Archives. Reward announced. $5 million for information. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Arrest. In a shocking turn, Mogilevich was arrested in Moscow in 2008, but not for major crimes. He was arrested only for tax evasion. Wikipedia. Trial and legal outcome. He was held briefly, then released on bail in 2009. Russian authorities declared charges not serious. Wikipedia. No major conviction. No extradition to the U.S. Current status. Believed to be living in Moscow. No confirmed imprisonment. Removed from FBI Most Wanted list to 015. Despite being accused of global crimes, he remains free. Why? He was so dangerous. Controlled a multi-billion-dollar criminal empire. Had alleged connections with powerful figures. Operated Nacha gangster. This made him nearly untouchable. If you want more stories about mafia bosses, hidden criminal empires, real-life crime documentaries, subscribe Adalachi or Wakalachi. Like and share this video. Comment who should be next. Some criminals hide in the shadows, but the most dangerous ones build empires in plain sight.